Well, just go ahead. Are we on?
Let's go, party people, says Mary. Happy Friday. How's it going?
Have a great Friday, you motherfuckers. All right, listen, that's as bad as it's going to get. Are we on Facebook?
Yeah, we're on all three, actually. Yeah.
Okay, I would like to introduce,
Uh-oh.
because Bryn just put him up onto the screen. The one and only, the legend in his own mind, Chris Kelly has joined us.
Woo! Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Bryn.
It is
Yeah.
his. Well, it's not your actual birthday.
Exactly.
Is it?
I have now have surpassed the birthday. I am old. And,
You're in your birthday period.
I'm in my exactly.
Right.
That's exactly
Mhm.
right.
Yeah. Wait until you.
So everybody
sing.
get your drinks ready.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jennifer, get your drink too.
Start with a toast,
Drinks.
everyone. All right. To you, Chris.
To Chris.
Thank you so
To
much,
Chris.
Thank you, Bryn.
To the opportunity that Human has provided me to throw a party.
Yes.
He knows how I love to throw a party.
Excellent.
That's right.
To Friday
Mm-hmm.
To Friday.
and to my time.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you so much.
Mm-mm-mm.
So I want to start with you're a TV star. Let's talk about this. What were you did a spot this morning, but you were saying that you actually have a whole setup at your house where, because you're so smart. Oh my God, you're amazing. So people invite you to be on their show and talk about things all the time. He was telling me about cryptocurrency a minute ago. I'm like,
I know a few things.
He knows some stuff.
I know a lot.
He's diversified.
I know a little about a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing to know.
Yep.
All right. So tell me about this morning.
So I was on CNBC this morning on
Yeah.
their Tech Check show with Carl Quintanilla and Deirdre Boza, which I do basically, every 6 or so weeks, usually when Facebook news, comes out and they want me to comment on it. And sometimes the company is happy with my commentary. Sometimes they're not, but most of the time they are. And so they
it
often
always
ask
gets
me
back
do
to
it.
them though.
Oh, it definitely always gets back to
Yeah.
them. There's definitely tracking that that goes on.
So you went on all scruffy like that.
I went
huh?
on Scruffy.
Yeah.
This was
You look great.
You're like, fuck it. I live in Northern California. Leave me alone.
That's exactly right. And it
I'm
was
like
fun.
the cool tech guy. Come on.
It's like I can stick with the beard for once. I trimmed it a bit. I actually did order like a real beard trimmer today because I was like, that was a little.
Is that just a clipper? What's a real beard?
Oh, with the guard on?
It's a clipper with a guard. So
That's what I said. You
that's-
took my advice.
yeah, I did in fact, but I didn't get a chance to use it, so I had to use my normal razor to try to trim this morning. It was less scruffy than it was when I started the morning.
Are you a
but,
big drinker?
No, not a huge one.
What about on your birthday?
Obviously I will partake. And
I was thinking about doing a poker game and I went, we have a $20 buy-in. I'm like, that guy's not going to.
No, I
take all the
totally,
money.
I totally.
You would?
Oh yeah.
There wouldn't be any pressure to be like, come on, man, $50,000 buy-in.
Let's up this. Come on,
let's
what
up
is this?
This is bullshit.
Shop change. Wasting
Come
my
on.
fucking time.
I had this. I will never forget. I had a conversation at a blackjack table in Vegas probably about 4 or 5 years ago about some guy who just wanted to go off on. He was so upset that it was like a $25 minimum table that we were playing at, and he's like, I can't believe that Bill Gates plays $25 blackjack. It's like it's the same principle.
I feel that it is.
doesn't matter how
Like, you're
much
still
money you're
playing.
with.
It's still fun to win.
Yeah.
You're not necessarily crushing the hopes and dreams of the people.
Yeah,
you're
it's
playing
about hanging out with
Yeah.
your friends.
And I
right?
didn't want to say. I'm like, look, I can afford the $250 table, the $500, the $1,000 table. But
Let's face it, you
but
can
here I am
afford
because I'm having a good time, right? So this is what.
Hey, I'm here to buy the casino. All right,
Yeah,
get off
listen, I
of
can
me.
buy this jump. I can buy this jump.
So I actually it was
All
at
right.
the Palms Casino, and I did not buy the casino, but I did buy the basketball team that they own. So
I'm making a mental note that I'm gonna. You know what? I'm lowering it to a $15 buy-in,
Okay.
just to
All
see
right.
if you can
All right.
hang
Oh,
in our little buy-in.
absolutely.
By the way, by the end of it, we're all drunk. So, and that's really. It seems like that's
Perfect.
that's the reason. So
Well, that's her angle. It seems like she always wins in these goddamn poker games for some reason.
all right. Let's get back to Zuckerberg, which we were
Yes.
sort of talking about a minute ago. Okay, so did you call him after the mime pictures?
after which
The
picture?
mime
The pictures
pictures.
where he had just like so much sunscreen on his
Oh,
face. Did you call him and go, oh man, what are you doing?
I did not.
Oh, why?
Um,
Could you call him right now if you wanted to?
yeah.
Of course, he
What
could.
do you go to voicemail?
I mean, I would probably, but
Mhm.
I mean, I can shoot him a message on Messenger. I'm not going to.
No,
but,
I wouldn't ask you to. That guy probably hates me. I have been talking about him for years.
Well, look, he's. I mean, I've known him since he was 21 years old. He's 36 now, 37, I think.
Is he still under 40? That
Oh yeah.
dear God.
He's struggling through running a major company
Yep.
and doing a whole bunch of wonderful things for the world. I mean, if you look at the way that Mark and Priscilla are investing through Chan Zuckerberg Initiative, like, anybody who obviously they take a lot of criticism, but they also do a tremendous amount of good.
It's fun to make fun of the
how you
big
look at it.
guy. It just is,
no.
know.
And
Right.
and look, it's America, and
Fuck yeah.
powerful people get criticized.
America.
Fuck yeah. Hey, speaking of fuck yeah,
Let's hop off.
bye Facebook. We're
Let's go.
we're going over to YouTube. Can you put the thing up?
Oh,
This is
God,
our
hold on,
regular
give me a
YouTube
second.
thing.
All right.
YouTube.com/random hookups. We like to do it there because we want to see all your comments, and that's the one where we're reading them, and then we can put them up there. So we're just going to give it a second for everyone. YouTube.com/random hookups.
Text Sarah while you're at it. There it is.
Oh yeah, you can text me.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
415-358-1965.
Or text me.
It's a
Here
real-
it is. Here's
yes.
mine, Skid Law.
Skid
4 and 5
Law.
Skid.
Yeah, 415 Skid Law. All right. So join us for more scintillating conversation with Chris Kelly on his birthday.
Woohoo.
We're going to get him drunk and we're going to get some shit out of him.
All right. That
That's
sounds
what's gonna
fun.
happen.
All right. Let's get jumping
We have
off. now.
plans.
Skid Lowell. I like
that.
It sounds like a bad band name.
It does. Or the
Or a
greatest.
great
band
band.
name
Greatest band name
ever.
ever, right?
Right. So, all right. Now, are we alone on
That's
on
right.
YouTube? Okay.
Yes,
it's just
we
us
are.
on
Think
YouTube
we're
now. Oh my
alone.
God.
Now let the shits fly. Let's go.
Yeah. So listen, I hear you're a drummer.
I am not a good one, but
Well, how good are you?
I mean, I can keep a beat.
You can?
Yeah.
Like, give me one of your beats. Just like, give me like, what's your best? Yeah. Now, are you one of those drummers that speeds up or slows down, or are you like
I'm pretty steady.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm pretty steady. But I can, I'll do a fill or two.
like give me
yeah.
my big fill is
Yeah. I get the-
ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try and practice that one.
All
Okay. So, were you ever in a? Why do you know how to play the drums?
I just always wanted to learn how to play the drums, and I finally just bought a drum kit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His band room is sick.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Of course, his fucking
Yeah, it's
band
pretty
room
good.
is sick.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. So then you get this drum kit.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, I want to learn to play. And then did you hire like the best drummer ever to come over and teach
No.
you how to play?
No, I mean look, the best drummer ever is Neil Peart, and he's unfortunately
I
passed away,
100% concur.
Yeah.
I had no idea you were a Rush fan.
I'm a huge Rush fan.
Oh my God, me too.
Yeah, I think I've seen Rush 7 or 8 times, and I did see the final Rush show at the Forum in Los
Did
Angeles
you
with
really?
my buddies who are big Rush heads,
Oh my God.
and we also went to a bunch of us went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction where
That was the Alex Lifeson thing. Blah
it
blah
was a
blah
blah blah blah blah blah blah blah blah blah.
That bummed me out. But I
Yeah.
did see they Getty and Alex just introduced a new beer.
Yeah.
And they did a funny
Yeah.
little like I'm the science guy. I'm the drinker guy. I thought that was cute. It's funny to see, because isn't it crazy how like you turned 50 in the pandemic,
Mhm.
and it's that's a big one.
Mhm.
And you couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like normally I would think there would be, the private island and the just let's just smear caviar on ourselves. I don't know.
No,
I mean,
no.
that's just what I imagine. Chris.
I mean, I do own an arena, and so there was going to be a band, and I think eventually.
What band was it going to be?
We'll get a significant band at the right time probably for 52 at this point. But
I know we're still in it.
Yeah, I know.
But isn't it crazy how time flies? Like you've known Zuck since he was 21
Mhm.
and he's now in his late 30s. And I'm like, I've been doing this job for 25 years. It's like I'm coming up on half my life at this job. And to think that Zuck was a 10-year-old when I started
Mhm.
is so crazy. And just like is it just me, or as each year goes by, it's so much faster than the year before.
It definitely has felt that way for a long time. Although, I mean, I hope it slows down from here a little bit.
It won't.
It won't,
that's
no.
probably not.
It just
That's probably
because it's
right.
a smaller percentage of your entire life.
Mhm.
Your first year, it's the whole thing,
Yeah.
right?
You
So
know,
it's 100%.
The way it was explained to me by my master when I was 13,
Always master.
my master,
We're gonna get
my
some
seafood
knowledge
master,
here.
here's some
Nice.
real deep knowledge.
All right.
He was saying when you're 13, I was 13 at the time, and he was like 40. So when you're 13, time is going at 13 miles an hour.
Uh-huh.
When you're 40, it's going at 40. When you're
Oh.
60, it's
Okay.
going at that's how life
That
is.
makes a lot of sense.
As you get older, you're going a lot faster. It feels that way.
It's like
And that
the
makes total
worst
sense.
acceleration rate in all automobile history. It takes 100 years to go 100
That's
miles an
100
hour.
miles an hour.
Fucking thing sucks. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like John and I we have all these ideas about what we want to do, and then I start thinking, and I'm like, am I too old to start farming? Like, well, I
No.
agree. I agree.
It's great.
But soon, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so. Oh man, it just goes fast. I am gonna take in this moment.
What are you farming?
I don't know,
Everything.
like chickens and
Okay.
just like a little farmlet. I want to have some bees.
Animal husbandry.
Maybe, I love horses. I grew up riding horses, and it's not like a super dream, but I would love to have another horse someday. But to me, like horses they're not a side job. Like if you have a horse, you have a horse,
yeah.
and that's
Yeah,
sort of so. And I will say that when you're a kid, you've got nothing but time, and I don't have much of a life. I wasn't like going on dates or anything when I in 8th grade. So I was just totally into my horse, and I loved my horse. I was all about my horse. I go to horse shows. I get up at 4 a.m. on a Saturday morning, and I felt like it was worth it to me. And then I turned 16. And I'm like, God, horses are a little bit boring.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I want to do?
Yeah.
Go to a party on
Go to a
Friday
party on
night.
Friday
Yeah.
night instead of
And so I took along, and then I had kids, and I started to get afraid. I was never afraid. I would ride any horse. That was like my thing. I'll ride any horse. I'll get on any horse. And then I was going down a run of jumps, and I'm like over the second one. I'm like, I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Yeah.
I'm still alive. And all I could think was, how would I care for my kid if I was in a wheelchair?
Got it.
And so
God.
in my head as I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna take some. But now they're in their 20s. I'm like,
Okay, they'd be fine. They've
I'm
got
like a horse. Yeah, they'll be fine. They can walk. They're good. They're totally good. Did I just see someone walk by the back? Human should be here any minute. Chris.
That was John.
great.
That was John walking
That's
around.
John.
Mhm.
I see.
People are asking
He's
about
around
your
all
bra,
the time.
Sarah.
What, people asking what?
I have
About
a
her
sticky
bra. She has a
Sticky
sticky
bra.
bra. We're talking about this on the Secret Show today. And
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so
well,
I
just-
will.
I have a secret to tell. Me too. No. That's not-
You're hashtagging
all right,
it
here we
too.
go.
Sticky bra, huh?
So it's 2 cups, and they're sticky.
Okay.
And I stuck them on, then
Extremely
and then I
sticky.
clipped the middle. There's
Okay.
no bra strap. There's
Aha.
no
So
back.
was it hard?
Okay.
Was it
It
difficult?
was difficult.
So it's like coconut shells, but
it is
but,
like
but,
that.
but sticky.
They look like the actual cups in a bra.
Okay.
But so I put them on, and then it gave me no cleavage, so I put it on and clipped it. I got no cleavage, so I go, I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
I'm gonna set them further
Got
back
it,
and
okay.
try to smush them together
Okay.
so I get some cleavage. And then everything was hanging out everywhere, like the top was bubbling over and the bottom's. I'm like, maybe I need a different size. But then I put them just back on. I mean, it looks like a regular bra,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yep.
But they
That's-
still have.
there we go.
they have a little bit
jiggle,
more-
right? So
Hold on, let me.
more bounce to the ounce.
All right. Thanks for
They have a little bit
this
more.
is a treat for the
because they're
for the
not
viewers on
harnessed.
Friday.
They're not harnessed in place. That's all
Free
I'm saying.
flowing.
gorgeous
Does
Sarah.
that answer? Oh,
Emily
and by
says
the way,
we're gorgeous.
I used hair wax tonight.
Okay.
I don't normally use any product.
Look at that.
What did you use, Chris?
I get a little kind of sculpting gel thing.
Oh, a
that keeps-
sculpting
that
gel.
keeps things from going too crazy.
I just used a hat. Here,
Yeah.
take a look at my hat.
Yeah.
Look at the camera.
There we go. Nice
Yeah.
hat.
See the hat?
Oh yeah, this is
Slappy.
Slappy. Everybody join Club Slappy. 2
Club
cups, 1
Slappy.
girl. That's adorable. That's really cute.
Nice.
Our listeners are so clever.
Yeah,
It's true.
adorable.
Does anybody have any other thoughts or before we?
Before we show some, maybe I can show you some videos. I got 2 videos today. If you
Oh,
want
I'm
to see
totally into some videos.
them. All right, I gotta let me
Guitar
prep.
John
Let me
left?
take my time prepping them.
Take your time.
Guitar John, where you at, man?
I think you might have gone to take a shower.
All right.
So we're the party officially starts at 6.
Uh-huh.
And I said,
This is a
Chris,
good-
get here
good
early.
pre-party.
It's
Yeah,
good
it is a
pre-party.
good pre-party because it kind of like lubes us up, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
And then you get a drink or two into you. Let me know when you want to refill. You're going very slow.
I'm going fast enough.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
Go
Really
babysit. Go
fun.
babysit.
Okay. Look, I know I'm kind of a pusher. If I want
see.
everyone to be as in as I
No,
am.
you're not. You're totally not.
Really? That's nice.
I'm usually the encourager. Nicole, she had some stuff to do today.
I
People were asking
know.
about Nicole. She had stuff to do.
Nicole has she got a life, turns
Mhm.
out. And on
Yeah.
a Friday night at 5, not us, but on 5 o'clock at a Friday night, she's like, yeah, I'm 27.
okay.
I'm gonna go do some stuff.
All right.
It'll be fun.
Mhm.
I was sort of shake 'em, Clarky, get ready guitar.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Thanks, AG Reyes. Yeah.
Let's see, hold on.
So tonight
It's
we
gonna
have
be a great time.
oh my god, it is going to be a great time. I will say I hardly ever have people I don't know at my house.
Okay.
So I know you have some people coming.
Yep.
Is there any axe murderers in the group?
Well, not that I know of.
Oh. Well, I guess you wouldn't know, right? I mean, it would be a
Well,
secret.
no, I
Anybody
mean, I
you
could.
suspect
Like,
that
yeah,
would
I
be
mean, I
innocent?
think it's reasonable of you to ask. And,
Oh, sorry about that. Hold on 1 second. Let me just-
Oh my god, an axe murderer.
it's my thing. It's my thing that I wanted to show you guys. I have to hide it for you guys.
Sure.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you probably
Hey,
didn't hear me
guys.
say that, but while Bryn gets that ready, Chris has something called Fandor.
Yes.
Now
Mhm.
this is it's like independent films.
Independent film streaming. You know, it's independent film Netflix.
Oh.
Is the easiest way to
Mhm.
describe the whole service overall that I helped establish. I guess we founded it in 2011.
Okay.
You know, and it's been bounced around for a while, and
But it has a bunch of content on it.
Oh yeah. It
Right.
has, I think currently it has a couple thousand films up and available, and
And so these are things that people would, if you went to the Sundance Film Festival,
That's right, exactly.
you would see stuff like this. So you guys buy these titles or license the titles and then you stream them on your service.
exactly, and stream them on the
Okay.
service. And
So
so,
it's
for that, Human and I and Bryn, we're now doing a whole bunch of work.
Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
Yeah, he set up a whole
He
studio
set-
for you
yeah,
to
well,
do a podcast then.
Yep. So it was
Yeah.
good. It was good of him to assist.
Oh yes, it's
Yep.
very good. He's such a giver. Oh my god, that guy. Just work all the time.
All day.
All day, all day. So how often does the podcast happen? Is Human always on it? And is it a movie review?
It is movie reviews
Okay.
primarily. And
specifically things that are on Fandor.
So no, actually, sort of things that are operating in the either in the festival circuit or that would be or otherwise kind of touch the festival circuit, festival type movies that come out. So we did a review of Roadrunner, the Anthony Bourdain
Mhm.
documentary that's coming out
Oh.
on HBO Max that was in theaters for a little while.
So it's a broad
broad spectrum.
spectrum.
And then we talk about the films that are on Fandor, and we talk about films around that. And Fandor always had a broader look, more over and above exactly just what was on the service itself. It was about to be about the craft of film, and
Uh-huh.
and why people go to festivals overall, and commentary about the festivals that are going on. So that's what we're focused on in the podcast. So we do reviews, but we do, so we've got a couple of discussions of actually a literary conference up at the Sonoma Mission Inn, where I know you
Oh.
guys have spent some time.
We love
Mhm.
that
It's
place.
Sure
a very
have.
fantastic place.
It really is beautiful.
That'll come out next week. And
Literary stuff though, but like highbrow stuff. 'Cause
Yeah,
I read like sci-fi and
Yeah.
and mysteries.
I think
and-
sci-fi is quite highbrow, in fact.
Do you?
And
Today I was because there's this book I just read. It had like all this stuff about relativity and time dilation and everything. And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
look, I really need to. And I sort of get it because they talk about it in sci-fi a lot. So I went to a kids physics site
okay,
and I was like reading through it and I'm like, this is great. I'm getting it's like two people playing ping pong on a train that's going 30 miles an hour. The train is headed north. The balls are headed north. It's coming at you at 30 miles an hour. The ball's coming at 30 miles, it's going back at
Yep.
28. But then forget those people. The guy who's standing there, the thing's going north the whole time.
Uh-huh.
It's just slowing down and slowing as it comes back and
Uh-huh.
speeding up as it goes to the other side. It's just I was like, okay, sorry, I'm just
It's like
totally tangential.
word problems. It's like so math word problems that
But
will
I forced
scare
Bryn to
my.
read it. I'm like, Bryn, you got to read this. This is great. It's like the best explanation of relativity that I've ever
Nice.
heard in my life.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I think it's pretty cool.
I'm
we
just trying to prove that I'm a highbrow.
we were having an argument last week about how she never uses algebra, but I'm like, you use
You use it
algebra
all the
all the time,
Yeah.
and you just don't
No,
realize
I
it.
don't. And E equals MC squared isn't really algebra.
It's super
physics.
advanced algebra. What are you talking about?
It's not.
It's
It's physics.
ridiculous.
My son always tries to explain, like he was trying to explain string theory to me. I'm just trying so hard, but I'm a dummy. Okay, so anyway, back to your literary conference. I can't wait.
So it's a bunch of movies, sometimes highbrow literature, but mixed in a whole bunch of different
Right.
a whole bunch of different kind of good.
Do you get nervous
thoughtful
before
stuff.
you?
No, not really.
No.
I mean, we just kind of forge into it.
Are you nervous before you go on TV?
Almost never.
Were you like
sometimes.
crazy nervous at first, the first couple times?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But it's especially during the pandemic stuff. It's been I'm just sitting in front of my computer and
Same as you were
and
a minute ago.
exactly same as I was a minute ago. But it's wild to sort of turn on CNBC or whatever
Right.
or Bloomberg or whatever
Right.
else I show up on, and then turn it on, turn it off, and then to put the clips up online. And
Do you have a pool?
Yeah.
Do you swim in it naked?
Yes.
Good
All the time, every time?
No, not
No.
all.
Most of the time, though.
No, not even most of the time.
Oh.
But
What do you do with your trunks when you're done swimming in them? Just like lay them out on one
no,
of the
I'll
lounge
often
chairs?
just take them off and be wrapped in a towel. If I
No, but what? Do you just drop them?
Oh yeah, I just drop them. They dry out.
Just-
and then I pick them up later or use them later.
Right.
When I go back.
Do you have a little changing cabana?
No, actually,
Oh.
I don't. I
God,
mean,
you gotta
No,
get
he
one of those,
doesn't,
Chris.
yeah.
You need a fucking
He's
changing
ghetto.
cabana.
He's ghetto like that.
I mean, I have a.
He has a pool house.
Oh, you got a pool house. Oh, okay. So forget it. No, I skipped
He
past
needs a
cabana. and I
goddamn
went to-
changing
I said,
cabana
my
when you have a
bad, my
freaking
bad.
pool house.
Okay, now it's time for videos. Go.
Oh,
By the way,
yeah?
this is
Okay.
called
Are you ready to go?
Friends videos.
Bridios.
Oh
Videos,
yeah, and
okay.
Edwin made me a nice graphic. Sorry, Edwin, I don't have that. ready to go.
Oh,
Well, that's my first.
Well, he's at my house.
It's
Yeah.
it's been a minute, and I'm out of my little zone, my little studio. This I must say, Sarah, you have. I don't know how the fuck you broadcast like this. She's like, this is crazy, dude. I'm like about to fall asleep because this is so relaxing, and that Mai Tai is strong.
You've got this chill setup.
It's super relaxing. I don't know how you stay awake. When
You
you're
know
doing-
what? I made crack dip. Do you know what that is?
Oh, I don't.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
It's just that. Lipton French onion.
It's
Oh, yeah,
super.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
super
Ruffles.
fatty.
Okay. Ooh, yeah.
So
It's
good.
not part of the diet, that's for sure.
No, I'm off my diet today.
All right, I'll show you some stuff.
I'm
Give me
ready.
a second.
Oh,
Let me
let's see it.
just. I usually show just the most random things. Sarah can attest to that, I'm sure.
He's gonna show you fucking not videos.
No,
Not gonna
that's
happen. It's not-
sometimes.
Like the first couple, you're like, okay, that's kind of interesting, and then you're like,
I've already showed you like a couple, Sarah. Don't do
show
that.
Chris one. so we
Don't
can-
be like
I'm
that.
just kidding. you
All
know.
right, hold on. I'm gonna show you.
I'm just giving you
I
shit.
know you are. I like to show like things
You
what
swear
that,
on your podcast.
that you might learn.
I think we have
Yeah.
sworn. I don't think we.
You're trying to keep it.
It's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's not
think,
filthy.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
A
It's,
couple of fucks make everything.
oh God.
Oh, I know. The word "fuck" is just.
Where
it's
is
so
John? I want
useful.
John to see this
I think.
one.
I think John is taking a shower. Do you want me to look?
It's okay. Should I look? I can look.
You just
No,
take,
just-
take the
peek my
camera
head in.
with you.
Well,
Oh yeah, I should. I should get on my phone and just walk into the shower and be like, John.
John, hey,
John!
your listeners are calling.
John. Oh, I'm not getting my girdle. Hold on. Let me get it. John.
all right. I'll just show without John.
Yeah, just show them.
All right. This is
Okay, we're
super
ready.
random as usual. All right.
By the way, if you're just joining us, this is Chris Kelly, and
Hey.
he's a longtime friend of the show, and it's his birthday, and we're drinking Mai Tais.
Yep.
Long time listener, first time caller.
Welcome.
All right. So this is just a video. It's on TikTok. I always show TikTok videos.
Okay.
It's a really messed up watch. You see the watch?
Yeah.
It's kind of jacked up.
Appropriate enough for TikTok.
You see that? It's really messed up. And the question is he going to be able to fix this?
Are we really that
Oh, boy.
concerned?
Well, it's not. Look how bad it is. I
Oh,
know
yeah,
we're
it's
not that
terrible.
concerned, but I like to learn. I like to see stuff and
You do
learn.
like to
about,
learn,
yeah,
that's
this is
true.
like it's the educational segment portion
Oh,
of the
so
show.
he's excavating.
He's taking it all apart and cleaning it up. I'll just jump through
no,
it.
no,
because it's long.
this is fine. We can talk about
You
why someone
sure?
would. So is it like
Okay.
a very?
It's a long video.
Is
It's
it an?
almost.
You know
like
what? I
2.5
actually think
minutes.
clocks are so
Oh, yeah.
fascinating.
They are.
Like all those little.
See, this is the kind of stuff
Cogs
I
and-
show all the time, Chris, and she just gives me so much.
No,
crap.
this is
It's
a
like,
good one.
Oh, okay.
This one I like. Like it's filthy. Is he going to soak each piece in some kind of?
Yeah, he cleans it up.
solvent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And he uses like
How
a
does
Oh
he
my God,
remember
this
where
is
everything
quite-
goes?
exactly,
There's
right?
1,000 pieces.
This is quite a mechanism.
well, the dude's a pro. That's for sure.
Obviously.
Yeah,
You look at he's even got like a little caliper thing
Uh-huh.
or whatever you call it.
Oh, he's got more than that. Like you'll see.
Oh, did you see that little wheel?
Oh,
wow.
yeah. And then he soaks it in that
So he
little
soaks it,
strainer. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Takes it apart. Look at that.
And now
look at it. He cleaned it
oh,
all.
look at it.
He
Wow.
cleaned it all.
Is it like an acid? What's he got it in?
Who knows? Probably some sort of solution.
Oh, this is neat.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was
I mean,
saying.
one piece wrong. And
Right. Exactly. It's like how does
that
he
the
remember
battery?
how to?
yeah, there has to be a logic to it that people who do this get the hang of. Like, oh, then the flywheel goes here, and the schmuck's wheel goes there, and the TikTok thing goes there.
Exactly.
The TikTok thing.
And
Oh,
then you
look
put the
at
bike
that.
train on it.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, snap. See that?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What kind of watch is it?
I know. It's all that
I'm
work.
like, well, all that
what
work
kind
for
of-
what? Like
for
a-
like a
a ro-
mediocre ass watch.
Just a time. It's a Timex. It takes a licking. Keeps on digging.
Oh, he shined that
He
up.
Shined it
Oh,
up.
Oh, look at that. Oh God. It's
Oh, boy,
amazing.
he is amazing.
That is so beautiful.
How many? Did a bunch of people jump off during this?
I don't know.
Oh, that's I'm just
It's
wondering.
it's just-
Oh, so neat.
all right. So it's pretty
That's a
much-
good one.
it's
You know what,
pretty much
Bryn?
done.
Excellent
Wow.
choice.
Thank you
so much.
In the end, I wound up really enjoying that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you did.
It's
It's
a-
cool.
I don't know.
really
We gained viewers on that. We
specialized-
have 340 now.
Really specialized tools. I love seeing, like, you know, the things that you would never see in your life. Like if you went into a clock or a watch shop, like the you know, minuscule things that the little tiny screwdrivers, and or like if you went into a jeweler and they have like the, you know, some place where they're like, you know, putting the facets on. Like I just think that stuff is, or like a science thing where they're, you know, electron microscopes and they're looking at amoebas or whatever.
Pretty amazing thing.
Yeah. Yes. You know.
All
Sorry,
right.
this has been pretty scattered, hasn't it?
No, it hasn't.
All over the place.
Scattered is good. Especially
You got a
if you're
pretty
fan.
low level on that.
I'm
Mai Tai
getting
there.
there. It's exactly. I'm
Yeah.
getting there.
That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
actually trying
There's
to
my
save
guy.
mine. What are you talking about? What is it?
No, I was saying the low level of my
Oh, oh.
tie. Yeah.
Are you done? You must be done with yours.
Yeah.
Oh no,
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I saved a couple sips. What time is it anyway?
It's 5:25,
Yeah.
5:30.
Do another few minutes and then we'll start drinking in earnest. I
All
think.
right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll show you this last video then. Yeah.
Me and Chris just totally simultaneously winked at each other.
Mm-hmm.
The same kind of person.
Let's call Human
Ta-da.
live on the air.
All right. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Let's see what's up. People are asking about
Dial
him.
him in. Where the hell are you, dude?
How do we do that?
Well, I'll just call him and put him on speaker. And then you guys
Okay.
can scream at him
He
because
said he'll be here at 5:45.
Okay.
oh nice.
But I was actually like, you know, you should come for the happy hour.
All right.
You know, it's so fun.
Yeah.
We're so happy during
This is
it.
good. It's,
I actually made the Mai Tai because I thought that Fumu would drink it and then I
Okay.
could get him drunk. And
and
know.
then
No, he's
Off
not.
and
to
have
the
my
going
way
to.
with
off
him,
to
of
the races.
course.
Well, of course.
Obviously. You should put your headphones on. You don't have your
I
headphones
don't have my
on.
headphones on.
How are you hearing anything?
Oh, I didn't
You
even
guys-
realize
I
that the
didn't
whole
realize
time.
until just now. You're not going to be able to hear. Is it really loud?
No.
It's not too loud.
Can you hear me okay, Chris?
I can hear you.
All right. Okay. I guess I can start this last video and then bounce out if you guys want.
Whatever you want.
Um,
Or try and call Human. I
I
thought
want-
that's what
I
we were
wanted
doing.
to- well, I
I'm
don't
not
know
sure
if
what
you
we're
guys can-
doing.
all right, I'll call him right
All
now.
right.
Give me a
Yeah,
second.
call him. Just call him up.
All right.
He's you know, he is such a fucking weird dude. Like he would be, it was like mid-pandemic and he was complaining about how no one was going out. I'm like,
Dude, everybody's scared.
yeah, we've been told just, you know, hunker down.
Yeah.
It's weird.
There's plenty of hunkering down.
Yeah.
God,
He
this
tested
has
negative
been
though
hard.
yesterday.
Excellent.
So I
Always-
required it.
Always good.
Yeah.
Perfect. Important.
I said, listen.
All right, he's gonna send me a voicemail. I know it.
Oh, that
What a
bastard.
jerk.
So I finally got rapid 15-minute tests like to have in my house just in case.
Where do you keep them?
Just in my kitchen. You know,
They just sit in your kitchen?
they
Do
just sit in my
you have a
kitchen.
medicine cabinet in your kitchen?
I don't.
Hey,
I just
it's
have
Hillman.
a. Oh,
Leave me a
oh.
message.
Okay, let's leave him a message.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have to scream.
Human,
Hey,
where are you,
Hooman,
man?
Where are you? Oh, we have to stream. Hooman!
Hooman!
Hey, oh man!
Okay.
Hurry up! Wait,
Hang
for you.
up on him.
Bye.
All right. So go on.
So yeah, I just have them in my kitchen.
They're just like up in a cupboard.
Yeah.
What else is in that cupboard? Vitamins,
Yeah, actually
Oh.
some.
Mhm.
coffee mugs.
No, coffee mugs are in a different cabinet.
Oh, they have their own cabinet.
They have their own cabinet.
Do you have a set of coffee mugs, or do you have like a collection of weird,
Bo-
hilarious ones?
Both. I have like a set of Le Creuset coffee mugs.
Yeah.
And then I've got random ones. I've got
What's your coffee mug?
So I often use my Alchemy coffee mug.
Oh, nice.
And I often use my
Do you want to talk
my,
about
my
alchemy?
old, so I'm happy to talk about Alchemy,
Okay.
Business Insider's #1 crypto company.
What?
Yes. And some guys are doing some a set of books, and I think they're up to 35 people now, over on 2nd Street in San Francisco.
and they're doing a
and then a
crypto
number of
thing.
people working remote. It's developer tools for crypto. It's and for a number of the different blockchains that have come out now, including the Flow blockchain, which is the basis for a lot of the NFTs. So
Yeah,
they're
I'm going to sit here and pretend like I know what you're talking about. And
Mhm.
So,
look like I'm
watch,
very wise.
Pete Davidson Saturday Night Live did a wonderful parody of the Eminem Without Me video. It's all about NFTs and crypto and a whole bunch of things.
Will I
truly
understand
clever.
it afterwards?
You actually will.
All right,
There's
I'll
a
watch that.
point at which
Do you want to pull that up? Ren?
yeah.
The SNL Pete Davidson explains NFTs and
Yeah,
Crypto?
you want me to?
I
Give
don't,
me a sec.
I don't care. You know what I'm doing? Sitting here drinking.
A friend of mine who's the chief legal officer of Dapper Labs parent company, which is Dapper is doing NBA Top Shot, which is the #1 NFT marketplace right now.
Okay.
For sports stuff, and then OpenSea has done this absolutely wonderful set of NFT. They're supporting NFTs throughout the infrastructure. And Alchemy is providing the developer tools for about 70% of the NFT infrastructure right now. So
That it all sounds magnificent.
it's pretty good stuff.
Really.
pretty good stuff.
Just
That's very genuine, sir.
Yeah.
well, no. Look, I will say this about Chris, and we talked a little bit beforehand, and he's talking about you got to be diverse, and you got to have your fingers in like know a little about a lot of things,
Mhm.
and it's super. It is impressive, but I don't want to blow too much smoke up your ass.
No,
you know what I
please.
mean?
Yeah.
That's
Is that what it is?
I don't know if it's that or not. I'm not sure. All I know is everyone's level. Could we have like a let's all go to the lobby and I go fill up you guys' drinks again?
Ooh, I like that.
Would you?
I'm in favor of that.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, so
I will partake.
you can even let's suck our,
We
rest of our
can
drinks
put
down.
on Brent's next video or the Pete Davidson NFT video.
oh yeah. I'll just play that while you guys.
But then how will I ever understand NFTs?
That's
if I
true.
don't
You
sit
can
there
listen.
That's
watching?
true. I'll just talk to them while you fill it up. I'll just hang out here and answer questions.
Yeah, you guys talk
I'll
for a
sit
minute.
back and
I'm gonna-
relax.
I'm grabbing
I do
everybody's drinks.
like the "Let's all go to the lobby" reference. It's a fantastic, good old movie.
Pretty sure there's
set up.
copyright, and then it's YouTube's
Thank you
gonna
so much. I
flag
am a
us.
movie guy.
All right, give me that. All right, Chris in my left hand.
Oh, look at her. She's keeping track of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
give me Bryn's cooties.
what's this for?
What about that?
Oh yeah. Wow.
Let's all go to the lobby.
What's mostly ice here?
I'll give you all fresh ice. I don't believe in tired ice.
Aha.
Oh, damn, that's wasteful.
Water. It's frozen water.
Frozen
I'm
water.
kidding. So always giving me shit.
Yeah. So here we are, Bryn.
Yeah,
What should we talk about Sarah while she's away?
Yeah, let's talk about Sarah while she's away. What's funny is she was asking the most random questions, like about your swimming trunks and what's in your cupboard.
Yeah.
What's-
Well, I didn't get to talk about my other key coffee mug, which is my Excite coffee mug, which I'm super happy about. So Excite was Excite at Home was a company that I sold my first company to.
Oh,
And for a time, Excite was as big as Yahoo.
Mhm.
It was it was one of the search engines, and And then
So it's near and dear to your heart.
it is, and
Uh-huh.
then they merged with At Home, which was cable internet
Mhm.
provision. The back end of most cable internet in America was handled by Excited Home at the time that we sold it, and then the company, it fell apart. It's always a good cautionary tale for how quickly these things can change.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know, even when you have a successful company, it can go away pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And, a good lesson for all entrepreneurs.
You
about
know,
impermanence.
You're an entrepreneur,
Mhm.
and clearly we've been talking about this. What people don't know about Chris is, we've been talking about the crypto stuff and Fandor and all the many things that you're a part of. This guy does not stop working. Like he could, and that's what amazes me. That's super inspiring because
thank
you could totally just chill out and veg. And I'm sure you do here and there when you take a
Yeah.
vacation, which I haven't seen yet. We've been hanging out for months consistently now, and I haven't really seen you like really stop. Even when you're out in Vegas partying, you're still kind of working.
Well, I like what I do. And,
Yeah.
and I like to surround myself with people that I enjoy, doing it with. So, and we've got a whole bunch of new technology to build out. We've got a venture fund focused on artificial intelligence. Thank you so much, Sarah, and quantum computing that I've been working.
Thanks,
with,
Mama.
a number of different folks on, and there's just a lot of work to do. The
Mhm.
work that's enjoyable is what I would say.
Exactly.
But it's the best kind of work.
Yeah,
And if you're doing it with people that you enjoy it with,
Right.
then it's all good.
There's no one I'd rather do
I don't think Chris gets a reference.
it with.
It's Ben Affleck
You
freaking
gotta
out about his
play.
wife.
For 10 Christmases,
if
it's
I
the
were-
best kind of work.
If I were at home, I'd have all my sounds ready to go. But
Got it.
Cheers, guys, to
Cheers.
drink number 2 on Chris's
Cheers.
51st birthday.
Thank
We
you
have
so
a
much.
lot of fun and surprises in store for you.
I'm looking forward to it.
They're not that great,
Yeah.
but
Well,
this
I
is
already
probably
heard
the
about
highlight.
the crack dip. So
Oh yeah, the crack dip.
yeah.
Oh my god, I got a couple of different kind of crack dips.
Okay.
We're gonna. Look. We went lowbrow barbecue. We're doing-
Awesome.
yeah,
That's
pulled pork
incredible.
on Hawaiian rolls. John, get on the.
Hey, John.
Hey, John,
Woohoo!
let's
John, go
over
get on your
here.
thing.
All right.
Come on.
Handsome guy. I wish John saw the clock video, the watch video.
Oh
Yeah.
geez, oh man, how you boy,
missed
maybe you
out.
should play it again. It's
You
so
missed out.
amazing.
No,
So,
I'm not doing
But
that.
show the NFT video. So
I don't like your
my kids,
sarcasm, Sarah.
my kids love this NFT video.
All right, hold on
Um,
one second. Let's see.
All right, hey John, your favorite Pete Davidson.
Oh wow! So somebody
bu-
saying that they were part of Excited Home.
Oh,
Excellent.
what was? Did I miss that?
It was a big company. Yeah, I was talking with Brenda.
Yeah.
I
about it.
remember Excite.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. So, well, that's my other mug that I use all the time. I've got an
Oh.
old Excite mug that says, and for a while, personalization was the whole thing. So it's a big mug and it says "Turn you on."
Oh.
Hold on. And the joke at the beginning was,
Hang out, Sean.
there was this big Excited Home sign on the freeway on 101 in Redwood City, and everyone was like, "Is that a porn company?" Like,
Which, by the way, it would have been awesome if it was a porn company.
well, OnlyFans, all the OnlyFans news lately.
What
has
is
just
going
been
on with
so.
Something about MasterCard doesn't want them to do porn anymore.
There's a. I
Isn't
mean,
their entire business model based
it-
on tits?
yeah, more or less.
I mean, I thought it was. Oh, hold on, hang on. I think are those people floating a baby around their house with balloons?
You're not
Oh,
supposed to see my videos, man. Can you not look over here?
I thought I'm sorry.
All right.
Did Bryn do as good a job interviewing you as I've done when I went to get your drink?
Yeah, you missed it. What I was saying.
Well,
'cause
that's
he
of
he
course
brought
not.
up the Excite thing, and I was explaining to the listeners that this guy is busy as shit. He has so many things, so many, like his feet are dipped into so many waters, right? Like he's always busy.
And,
And
he's
he
naked,
told-
and he's
and he could
naked when
totally-
he dips the feet in. By
He
the
totally
way,
relax
Just
and
so
just
we know.
not
Sure
do
they-
it
sure
all.
they tried it.
But he's constantly on the move. He's constantly
why are
working.
you? Why are you
It's
constantly
very-
on the move?
It's very impressive. It's very inspiring. I like that.
Well, thank you.
Mm.
Here's Human.
Oh, okay.
Human? I thought he was here.
Hey, Human, we're waiting for you. You're live right now. What's going on?
Are you already there?
Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
here.
we're all here.
We're live
We're
on
We're live on YouTube right
YouTube.
now with Chris.
Is everyone in a good mood? Is everyone in a good mood?
I don't
like
know.
the best mood ever.
Chris is
Drink-
pretty
drink and a
happy.
half in, so we're good.
Yeah,
right?
Chris is
Oh,
pretty
Chris
happy.
Chris
But I
already
think
there?
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I'm
all
here.
hanging out. But I think Sarah's kind of bitchy right now. Don't tell me.
Sarah's what?
Sarah's acting like a bitch right now, so just don't tell anybody.
Am I? I
All right,
feel like
I'll
I'm
see-
totally
I'll
having
see
a good
you.
time and I'm laid
I'll
back.
talk to you. I'll talk to you in a second. I'll call you. I'll
Well,
call
I
you.
got some stuff to tell you.
All right.
Oh.
Definitely
Well,
not.
tell
now.
us on the air, obviously.
I don't know. We caught that we're live.
All right. Is he on his way?
Yeah, he's on his
What's
way.
his ETA?
Oh God, don't
Well,
worry
how
about
did
it.
you hang out before? Okay. First of all, I got to see that balloon video. Secondly, I want to see the Pete Davidson thing. John, your favorite Pete Davidson.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
guys.
Guitar John's here.
All right.
John, let me
here,
tell you some of
let
the
me-
key things we found out about Chris during the first part
Okay.
of the happy hour. He has a pool and he doesn't have cabanas to change in because he's got a fucking pool house, okay? And he always swims naked and he just throws and he just
doesn't
throws
always swim
when he
naked.
gets out, he just takes off his trunks and just throws them. And then like
I have breakaways.
somebody comes, yeah, he
I have
rips them
breakaway
off
trunks.
his breakaway trunks,
and
and
then
then he stands
then
there
he
on the
helicopters his
lawn,
penis around.
helicopters his dick around.
Well, actually, I have a couple questions for Chris.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
good. Oh,
Oh, here we go.
fantastic.
All
Oh,
right.
here we go. All right.
Okay. Do you ever have to worry about drones flying over your house?
Oh.
Not that so yes, because my daughter has one and flies it over the
Oh,
house all the
okay.
time.
Ah.
But not from like.
No,
Other
not
people.
not that I've noticed.
Okay, so then I was going to ask you, do you have a hawk to take the
A
things down?
hawk
Look.
will kill them?
Oh,
Yeah, some people have
there are
hawks.
great internet videos of hawks that are trained to take down drones. It's impressive.
You
Yeah.
could have a hawk if you wanted
Oh
one,
yeah.
though, couldn't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well, that would be so cool.
That would be. Where do you get a hawk?
Or I want like just little anti-drone missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I
like
wonder
that,
if a
setting
hawk
down
is
a
more
rift and,
effective than like another drone to take down a drone. You know, they're pretty.
Well, you got to be out there and control the drone. If you just have a hawk, then
No,
he
these
sees the
could-
drone.
these
He just
drones
takes it
are
out.
like-
You don't have to like tell him.
They can be computerized. They're not going to be. There's not always the operator behind the
There
remote.
isn't?
No, absolutely
They're
not.
just like a computer program, like oh, I hear
really?
it.
You're telling me when you saw the Olympics or
Oh
that,
no, I got that
Oh,
those
that-
were
that's-
controlled,
yeah,
but
the
I figured there
Olympic-
was an operator.
Yeah,
But the Olympic drones were super impressive.
Yes.
So amazing.
yeah, it was great.
Like drones are the coolest thing to happen to live shows and events in 100 years.
Imagine there's like 300 people all on remote controls trying to coordinate. All right, I'm gonna go up right now.
I
Say them
know.
already.
I got that they were all, and I actually figured they probably had proximity alerts, and they're,
Oh,
like
1000%.
whatever the auto drive technology is, and they're all like linked together. But the thing about it, they say it's unique, but Chris, like they sell a picture of something, and then anybody can still have that picture, but like you have the original, and
Once
so
it's
suddenly
minted on the blockchain, it's it sort of links back that individual NFT.
can I
links back
spend it on anything?
Well, so yeah, actually, that there are a whole bunch of different ways that OpenSea and other exchanges are providing value to the NFTs. So you can buy it either in cryptocurrency or in fiat currency in dollars, depending on the exchanges. And it's a pretty exciting development.
I have one question.
Uh-huh.
Does anyone else also totally still not get it? Is it just me? Is it only me?
I think I kind of get it.
Do you? I mean,
Yeah,
I feel like okay, the digital ledger thing, okay.
I think that he made something clear that once it's on the blockchain, it's a whole other thing, though, right?
Right. So
Yeah.
a lot of these things started on the Ethereum blockchain, and they were
What's the
slowing
blockchain?
down.
Slow down.
Blockchain is a cryptographically provable ledger of transactions, and it's distributed with various nodes across the internet. So Bitcoin is based on one blockchain. Ethereum is an alternative blockchain, and then there are all these other things that have their own coins, usually based on an Ethereum standard.
Okay, one more question. Do you think less of me because I totally don't know what you're talking
No,
about?
not at
okay,
all.
thank God.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next video?
She's too Mai Tais deep. It's okay.
But isn't that fun? And it's sort of
It is,
kind of a
actually.
shot for shot remake of the Without Me video too, like built into to this NFT.
Before we move on,
Oh,
yeah.
funny.
some
Right.
Laura wants the recipe to your mix there.
Okay,
Ah.
it's a bottle of white Bacardi, a bottle of Malibu rum, 2 bottles of orange juice,
And that's for each cup.
2 bottles of orange juice, and 1 bottle of pineapple juice, and then you mix it all up, and you just decide if it's okay, and then you add more stuff or whatever. Because I made it in a huge tub. It's like in one of those pourable things, and then once you get it in there in the cup, you take Myers dark rum and put a little
on
float,
top.
put a little float
All
in
right.
there. And then you take a really cute curly Q stick and you put pineapple and there it is. See, Chris has it. Can you zoom in on that? Please zoom in on that.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, and it has the Bing cherries,
Oh,
the black
yeah.
maraschinos.
Bing.
Have you tried one of those maraschinos yet?
I haven't.
I want to see you. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff there.
because they soak in the alcohol.
Mhm.
You know, they're like the most like
It's
pungent.
the best
part.
Shirley Temple you've ever had.
It is. It
Nice.
tastes. You can't even taste alcohol in it.
Right.
And then here we are. I'm on my second one. Woo!
Yep.
All right.
Woo.
I think Human is late.
Uh-oh.
He's never really late, but I'm just gonna go ahead and play this last video. I
Okay,
wanted him
let's
to
just.
see
We're
this
gonna
too.
wrap it up soon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I
good,
will
good,
say,
good, good.
Chris, you've been a freaking great guest.
Yeah,
Thank
he's a
you.
great
Yeah.
guest.
Appreciate
Like I can be like, "What's that? No. How about this?" And you're like, "I'll roll with that."
Yeah.
I like it. Plus,
Mhm.
it's your birthday.
Yep.
You got to
That's
be
right.
mellow. Like, there's no time for being mad anymore.
I'm pretty chill.
Yeah.
He is
seems
super
like it.
chill,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Must be why Human likes you so much.
Well.
It's like, you know, he doesn't put a lot of pressure on me. I put a lot of pressure on Human.
Well,
I put a lot
I
of pressure
think
on
he
him.
needs that. He needs.
She puts
he needs
so
some
much
people
weight
to
on
No,
know
because
to-
I put pressure on him and he backs away from
So
me.
much weight on
Yeah.
him that he hurt his
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. I actually ruined Human's life and
Oh, no.
gave him gallstones. It turns out.
All
right, last
somehow
video.
I don't think you had anything to do with that. but-
This
I
last
definitely
video
said
here
something.
Yeah.
is dedicated to Chris after
Okay.
his
Ooh.
birthday.
Okay.
This is how he's gonna be tonight.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Someone at the door?
Oh,
No.
snap! Let's see if it's
Snap.
Human. Oh, it's Human. Let's have him come in.
Human!
Oh, this is great.
All right,
All
here
right.
we go. This ain't over yet. Okay, hold on. You were about to Human, sit down and don't talk. We're about to play a video for Chris's birthday.
What's up, bro?
No. Just get in there.
Oh God.
John, get over here and give me a smooch.
All right.
Your husband, your wife.
they love drunk Sarah.
All right. Woohoo.
Is this the happy hour?
Mhm.
Oh,
It's
And we're all in one room. It's
that's
crazy.
right.
Yeah.
It's crazy. All
Human
right.
got a negative
all right.
COVID test.
Who gives a shit?
I do.
Can you not talk about that right now?
Yeah. Oh, get it. Just bring him one of the Mai Tai.
Sarah, you're hurting his back again. Can you
Yeah.
please
Make
stop?
sure you put a good rum float on
Hey,
there.
when we leave here, I have an after party for
You
us to go
can't hurt his gallbladder anymore. So
Oh,
You goddamn-
Chris.
we were
I have
just.
an-
I'm
I
sorry.
have
We
an-
were just
I have
talking.
Hey,
an-
Human-
I have an after party for us.
Where's the after party?
Ooh.
How dare you?
You don't want to
This
do it.
is the after party.
Well, I wanted to be respectful and end this one at 9, like we agreed. You want to be respectful?
Yes.
And
Let's make sure Human has so much goddamn fun that he doesn't want to.
It's-
Ugh.
All right.
It's
What
at,
what is this other party? What is this?
it's at Doug's house.
Who's Doug?
The agent, Marshawn Lynch's agent.
Whatever. I can't compete.
All
If you're
right.
having fun, you
Oh,
stay.
Yeah. No.
I'm not saying there. I didn't put a 9:00 end date. on
Hey,
this.
I think Punkosh canceled.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, bummer.
They're
Yeah.
dropping like flies.
All right. That's the way you
It's
guys.
just us. Don't worry about it. Who gives a shit? I mean, are we not having enough fun? Plus, I'm almost running out of my ties.
Oh.
No,
I doubt that.
Look
Yeah,
at that. Look
yeah,
at
I
what
doubt that.
Go Bingo just wrote. Human just arrived and is already talking about plans for when he leaves. So classless.
Yeah, Human.
Human-
Yeah,
Human.
Human.
And
Yeah,
tactless.
Look at Carrie. Human, the king of triple booking himself.
It's true.
Mary just put the shithead emoji.
Ooh.
Thank everyone. You're
He's
welcome.
leaving soon.
Oh my god, it's so great to see you.
Go to the after party now, douchebag.
Is this a single?
It's a single.
Don't worry, they're all the same. I mean, no, that's a single.
Well, I'd like to make a toast.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
Where's John? Should I wait for John or no?
John, you want to be part of Human's goddamn toast?
Well, we were very small but mighty as we celebrated Chris's 50th, and
true.
now he's 51, and we're double the amount that we were last year. We're on the right road. Chris, you are truly one of the finest people I've ever met.
Thank you. So
Blessed to know you. Happy 51st, man.
Thank you so much.
Happy 51st, man.
Thank you.
All right. So this last video before we go.
Oh my God, that's strong.
It's not strong. It's just that's just a
Oh,
float. That's all the
God.
liquor's only floating on the top.
All right,
Don't
this
worry, just
last
mix it around.
video
All right,
is
I'm ready.
Chris tonight on his birthday, okay?
Okay.
It's not bad. Don't worry. Gotta figure out how to share my screen. It's kind of a process. Give me a second.
John, did you get a haircut?
All right, pay attention. Who?
He took a
Ready?
shower. It curls up, then it gets bigger.
Got it.
Go to the after party now, douchebag. All right, ready? Here we go.
Ah, douche. Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
god.
This is a great video. I did see this go around.
But she's got to hit her head.
No, he's not. He's
I think he was lifting her.
Yeah,
he was lifting her.
Oh, I see. She's fooled.
She's
I,
Yeah, yeah,
I
she's
get
being
it.
fooled,
All right. I
okay?
was also fooled.
This is a good one.
I love
I
that.
was fooled.
That's all. That's all I
Right.
wanted to show you
Human,
guys for a minute.
and actually, John, didn't you have some questions for Chris?
Oh boy,
Uh-oh.
here we go.
Listen, you missed the whole thing. We had such a good conversation. We found out, we learned the secrets of cryptocurrency.
Oh, Chris explained that to you?
Yeah, it was
Well,
Did he
amazing.
tell you?
I
Did he
had-
tell you
I
about
had-
alchemy?
Yeah.
I had Pete Davidson explain it.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, we learned about his skinny dipping habits and how he just tosses his shorts off into the
my
lawn.
breakaway.
We talked
yeah.
about the lack of his cabana. He has no cabana for his pool.
But turns
How
out
ghetto.
he's got a pool house though.
So
You know.
He has a house just for his parties.
You have a fucking party house?
It's the same as the pool.
It's the
house,
pool
but,
house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Makes
It's
total
just
sense.
a
Why can't you party? You just don't want people
no.
touching
That's the
your
No,
shit.
no,
trend
no,
in his
uh,
neighborhood. In his neighborhood, you can't party in your own house. You got to have another house to party.
That's not true.
It's kind of true though, isn't it?
Mm.
So I had a sewer backup in my main house.
What?
Oh, don't tell him about that.
What?
Don't
Tell
tell
me.
him about that.
Tell me everything.
Oh no, it was bad.
Do you not have a Contra Costa valve?
So we got the two-way clean out properly installed, which was not there when we
Ah.
when the house
That
was built.
sucks.
But we got it done.
He got new
So-
floors.
and new flooring, and it's actually all. So my house is empty right now, with the exception of the carpeted areas.
What'd you
So-
do with the furniture?
No, it's all in pods, and some of it's in the other house, and it's
On
you
the
know,
other house.
Can we give a shout out to Chris's house manager Taylor? He's
Hey,
such a good
Taylor!
guy.
Yeah, Taylor.
Taylor's the guy who runs over and picks up his shorts after he rips them away, and then he
No,
like
no,
launders them. He throws them back on the lawn, so Chris thinks that's where
Well, no,
they
I've started
landed.
wearing biodegradable shorts, so they just
Oh,
you
they
know,
just
so
melt
it's-
into the
yeah,
lawn. I
right,
see.
right.
Yeah.
Problem with that is they wear them too long, they just disappear.
Kevin just said the party house is probably the same size as Sarah's house. Kevin, that's actually bigger than Sarah's house. The party house is bigger than Sarah's
Damn it,
house.
this is a 20.
Okay.
This house is 2,400 square feet. This house is like a cottage
Yeah.
for Chris. It's for sale, Chris. You can buy it,
Ah.
and I'll sell you the condo behind it.
Someone said, Human, stop flossing with Chris's rep. I'm not flossing with his crap. I'm one of his
Oh.
PR guys.
You're his hype man.
I'm his hype man.
Yeah.
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 Come
Hey,
on.
people are saying, how can I become friends with Chris Kelly? Is there an application process? How does that work?
You
Send
can't.
Send him
You have to-
send him a DM on Instagram. DM
Do you look
him.
at your DMs?
I do.
Oh, you do?
I
Oh,
didn't.
sometimes.
You know what? Years went by. I didn't even know
Yeah.
about DMs.
Yeah. I mean, look, there are all these women who want to be my friend.
Oh, geez. Here
Oh,
we go.
snap.
You know what?
Chris.
I'm sure that's true.
Chris, don't.
I'm sure. No,
Don't let the cat out of the bag, Chris.
He's
Everybody
just
has their
saying
OnlyFans,
that.
links that they want to send.
Oh my god, that's really.
All
Funny.
right, happy Friday, kids.
Oh, is that it?
Thanks,
Yep.
folks.
All right.
Thanks
You know
for
what?
showing up, Human. Let's go to the after party. Let's bounce.
Yeah, actually. You guys are dicks. I cooked. We cooked food.
I'm
You cracked it.
God.
Come on.
All right, love you guys.
Love you
All
too.
All right.
Thank,
All
thank
right.
you.
Thanks.
Peace out.
Peace in the Middle East.
All right, let's go eat the cracked dip.
Oh, yeah.
Anything